Hello everybody. I have a special video for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you how to make a skeleton spawner trap. Before I start this video, I want to show you something. I have found a double spawner. Now this is a spider trap, but I don't really know how to make those. But this is going to be what the final product is. So the first thing is you're going to want to do is make it a three wide room. Make sure over here and over on these sides are all filled in, because you don't want the skeleton spawning in a different spot. So you're going to want to make it 3 wide, and it doesn't matter how tall, because you're going to end up putting water in it anyway. So originally, and you should put it on peaceful, because that's always helpful, unless you're like die-hard normal mode. So this is what it's going to look like. The floor is going to be level to the spawner. What you're going to want to do is dig down 3 layers. So I already have 1 layer dug down, so you're going to want to dig down 3 layers. And that's this is because we're going to need to put glass in. And before we put glass in, we need to we're going to need to make enough room for the glass to be actually fit snug as a bug in here. So you can make it as long as you want it, but it has to be okay. Let me show you. Okay. So as I said before, it needs to be 3 wide, just like this, and you can dig it really far, but it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spaces across. That's really the mandatory length for this spawner. Okay. So now that we have dug out 8 across, 3 down from the spawner, what we're going to want to do is count to the 6th layer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 6th layer, and you're going to want to dig 2 down for the 6th layer. So the monsters will come in, they'll fall in here, and then the glass will be right in front of them, and they'll start drowning in the water. So that's what it's going to be. So now we have the 6th layer 2 down. Now we're going to want to make the 7th and 8th layers 3 down. So let's get these 2 layers. So that I'm digging the 7th and the 8th right here, 3 down. So let's do this. So now you want to go get your glass and your water, but I don't have any of that right now. So I'll just pause the video and resume when I have that. Okay, now, see, I have a good amount of glass, and the things you'll want to need is about 20 or 40 glass, depending on how big you make your room, and 3 buckets of water. I just grabbed 2 extra because I actually do have another spawner, which I am going to make. So now we have our 7th and 8th layers all dug out. We have our 6th layer at 2 levels, and so now we're going to want to bring this glass. Okay, so we're going to want to make the glass on the 7th layer. So this is the 7th layer right here. So let's put I still can't reach it? Are you kidding me? Okay, so 7th layer. Let's put it right there, all the way across. And just keep making it downwards, all the way back to the bottom. Or you can make it to head level, because we still have some stuff to do. Yes, okay, so we'll just leave it right there for now. And we'll dig up this. And, wait, no. Shabalaba ding dong. So yes, before we do anything, we're going to want to make a little dirt staircase over here. Let's get this to head level. And now what we're going to want to do is make some space. So let's dig up, because we're gonna need an. I'm sorry if it's kind of probably too dark for you guys. So we have our glass on our 7th layer and our 8th layer. So what we're going to want to do is, did not expect lava to be there. Oh my, that is not good. How am I going to put this down? Oh, hell, I don't know. I don't want to fall into the lava while I'm making a YouTube video. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, so you're going to want to dig one here, because this is going to be your collection area. So if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well. Okay, I'm a bit confused now because of that lava. So let's put the water in, just because that makes it 10 times easier to understand for me, because it is a little bit confusing. So you're going to want to put, on the last 3 walls, you're going to want to put 1 water here, 1 water here, and 1 water there. So it all flows. So pretty handy dandy. Then we're going to want to make our staircase. Going to want to cover it back up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, okay, did I do something wrong? Ugh. I put water here, right? Yeah, what's with this? Okay, there we go. Now it is all flowing, and it is doing good. So now the skeletons are going to fall in here, they're going to drown, and their drops are going to flow out here. So what we need to do is make even more space. So let's cover that up so we can make more space. Ooh, some iron. Always a good thing. And then you can actually put signs in if you want, which will stop the water from flowing. But that'll take a bit more time than is really necessary. And it's a bit more complicated with signs. So let's see if I have enough. Oh, it's sticky. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes. So this will be the collection area right here. No, this will be it right here. Yes. Now the water might get a little frazzled bedazzled everywhere, which is okay. So we're gonna want to put 1 water block there. I mean 1 water blocker block. I don't know. 1 there. Okay. So now we're gonna want to dig out the space here. And dig out a space here. And I don't think I had enough water for that. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. And then we're going to want to put a water block there. And a water block there. And then we can cover this up. Just like this. So now, as you can see. Oh, gosh, I left a torch. Clumsy me. Okay, so now as you can see, the skeletons will come over, they'll fall in here, they'll drown, they'll come in here, they'll drown, their drops will fall, the water will carry the drops into the collection area, which is right here. Okay, so now let's go test this out. And because I was a stupid person and did not take that torch out, we're going to need to go get that torch. Let's see if this works. Okay, this is kind of weird. We're all I don't see any skeletons. Where are all the skeletons? Oh, right, okay, yes. Let's put it on normal mode first. Now let's see if this works. So let's stand in the collection area. Takes a little bit for them to spawn. Okay, there we go. Skeleton has spawned. It falls down into the 6th layer, 2 down. It starts to float back up weirdly, and then it falls back down. And another skeleton has come. So this skeleton, let me turn on the noise. Okay, the skeleton has fallen into the hole and will start taking damage by drowning. Or could keep resurfacing and getting air, which is quite annoying. So, you can also edit this and take the 6th layer 2 down, a 3rd layer down, and then put glass across, because this is. You could also bring a sword, but they will start to drown. These skeletons are a bit smarter. Well, once there are enough of them, they should begin to push each other down into the water and hopefully drown each other to death. So this one has started taking damage, the unlucky one in the group. Let me just get out of there. And it has dropped an arrow. And see, the water flows it. The arrow is carried and into the collection area. So thank you for watching, everybody. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have fun with your skeleton spawner. Up next, I hope to make a spider spawner trap, which I will show you guys, and then hopefully I will be able to connect the spider spawner and the skeleton spawner traps, and we'll make a double spawner trap, and that'll be just fun. Okay, so see you next time, everybody, and goodbye.